Chapter 10. The Original. The Silver Fox says, "You cannot find your true value by measuring yourself against someone else's ruler." Cyrus was walking with his head down, looking frustrated. "There is a boy in my class," Cyrus began. "He is faster than me. He is cleverer than me. Everyone always listens when he speaks." Cyrus sighed heavily. "No matter how hard I try, I cannot be like him." The Silver Fox stopped walking. He knelt down and picked up 2 leaves from the forest floor. Both had fallen from the exact same oak tree. He held them out. "Look closely," the Silver Fox said. "Tell me what you see." Cyrus examined them. "They are both oak leaves." "Are they exactly the same?" Cyrus looked at the edges. He traced the tiny lines and veins with his finger. "No. This one is slightly wider, and this one has a different pattern down the middle." The Silver Fox nodded. "Now look at your own hand. Look at the lines on your thumb." Cyrus held up his hand and looked. "In the entire history of the world, there has never been a fingerprint exactly like yours. There never will be again. Not in 1,000 years." The Silver Fox let the leaves blow away in the quiet wind. "The crowd loves to build ladders. They want you to believe that everyone is climbing the exact same one, and that someone else is always higher up than you. But nature does not build ladders, Cyrus. Nature builds originals." He looked at Cyrus seriously. "When you try to be exactly like the boy at your school, you are taking a completely unique masterpiece and trying to turn it into a cheap copy. Comparison is a thief. It steals your focus. It steals your joy. And it makes you completely blind to your own magic. You do not need to be faster than him. You do not need to be louder than him. You only need to figure out what makes you, you, because the world already has one of him. It desperately needs you." Today's recall. Who are you comparing yourself to right now? What is one thing that makes you completely different from them? Remember that the difference is not a weakness, it is your strength. The Silver Fox smiles. "You were born an original. Do not die a copy." Chapter 11. Stand tall. The Silver Fox says, "Arrogance shouts to convince the crowd. Quiet confidence simply stands." Cyrus and the Silver Fox stood at the edge of a high ridge. Below them, the world stretched out into the distance. The wind was blowing hard against them. Cyrus braced himself against it, leaning heavily. He looked at the Silver Fox, who was standing perfectly still, looking out at the horizon. "We have walked a long way," the Silver Fox said. "You have learned about the masks. You have learned about the mirror. You have learned how to hold your color." He turned to Cyrus. "But there is one final thing you must learn before you build your own path." Cyrus listened closely. The crowd will not always be there. There will be moments when nobody is watching, when nobody is recording, when nobody is clapping. The Silver Fox pointed to a solitary pine tree growing near the edge of the cliff. The pine does not fight the wind. It listens to it. It moves when it must, and stands when it should. It has survived 1,000 storms, not because it was the strongest tree, but because it knew what was worth holding. He looked at Cyrus. "Your values are your roots. Your character is your trunk. Your words are your branches. If the roots are shallow, the first storm will decide who you become. But if the roots are deep, you will still recognize yourself after the storm has passed." The Silver Fox looked back out over the valley. The crowd believes that strength is loud. They believe it is about shouting the loudest, about proving how important you are, about standing over someone else. He shook his head gently. That is not strength. That is arrogance. Arrogance is weak because it constantly needs an audience to survive. True confidence is quiet. It does not need applause to hold its shape. It does not bend simply because the wind changes direction. When you return to the world, Cyrus, people will ask you to bend. They will ask you to lower your standards just to fit in. They will tell you to break your word because nobody will know. The silver fox stepped closer, but you will know. Your mind is always watching you. Standing tall on the outside is just posture. Standing tall on the inside is integrity. When the room is empty, when it is difficult, when everyone else takes the easy way down the mountain, that is when you must hold your quiet center. That is when you must stand tall. Cyrus looked across the valley. The wind hadn't changed. The mountain hadn't changed. Only something inside him had become quieter. For the first time, he wasn't trying to become somebody else. He simply wanted to become more of himself. The silver fox smiled. He'd been waiting for that moment all along. The silver fox turned towards the path leading back to the village. The world will always need clever people. It will always need talented people. It will always need successful people. He smiled. But more than anything, it needs people who remember who they are. Today's recall. Ask yourself one simple question today. If nobody was watching, who would I choose to be? The silver fox smiles. A pillar doesn't need an audience to hold up the roof.